I love crime films, particularly when it's about murder rather than, for example, drug or gang-related crimes. The Bone Collector, for me, is a prime example of the kind of crime film that I love. It is amazing. This was released in 1999, directed by Phillip Noyce, and the screenplay is written by Jeremy Iacone. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And it's based on the book by Jeffery Deaver. I've not read any of Deaver's work, but this is one I would certainly be happy to look out for. If you have read the book and you've seen the film, I'd be very interested to know how they compare. This stars Denzel Washington and Angelina Jolie, and the description from IMDb is as follows. A quadriplegic ex-homicide detective and his partner try to track down a serial killer who is terrorizing New York City. So we have Denzel Washington and Angelina Jolie as Lincoln Rhyme and Amelia Donaghy, respectively, and they are in charge of this case, trying to track down this homicidal maniac known as the Bone Collector. And I'll be honest, this is thrilling and gory and gruesome, and that's what I love. He abducts people via a taxi, and they are left for dead in very unique and creative ways. And they know that there's going to be another death, and it's a race against the clock to see if they can capture him. I don't think any of the clues are too obvious. There are a lot of crime films where you can work it out instantly, but this one, the clues are easy enough to understand and piece together, in the sense that it's not like overly complicated that you don't know what's going on, but difficult enough that you shouldn't be able to work it out until at least near the end. I never worked it out. I never kind of saw the conclusion. I think the pacing is brilliant. It's just the right level of darkness. The lighting is spot on. It's beautifully directed, beautifully shot, really engaging, very haunting, and full of surprises. I love Jolie in this as Amelia. I think she's fantastic. Granted, I love her in pretty much anything. It is a film that will keep you on your toes. It will keep you guessing until the end. And we have a great cast of supporting characters, lieutenants and detectives, making this a really thrilling crime film. For me, it embodies the exact tone for crime that I like. And it's a film that I will watch again and again, not too close to each other. I prefer to let a long period of time pass between films, so I don't, because obviously at the moment I've seen it twice, I remember how it ends, but in a couple of years when I've hopefully forgotten, I'll probably watch it again, because it is really great. It's about 2 hours long, the pacing's really good, it never drags, it doesn't feel like it's going nowhere. I feel like clues are left at a really reasonable pace, and ultimately it will keep you guessing, it will keep you on your toes, and that's what makes a good crime film. It will keep you hooked right until the end. Full of surprises. I think I want to read the book. I think I want to read the book next rather than watching it again, but I love it. If you've seen it, I'd love to know what you think. Personally, it's one I will always recommend.